Hello? Hello? Is everything doing good? Is everything alright? Can chat hear me? Is chat able to hear me now? Hey, Fischl, how you doing? How you doing, Fischl? How you doing? Oh, you can hear me? Okay. Well, okay, since last night was a scare, I figured I'd play a somewhat scary game. No. Alright, we're gonna boot up Luigi's Mansion. We're gonna boot up Luigi's Mansion. That's the wrong file. That's the wrong file. That's Melee. A cruise of a scare, you would say. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, at least my OC had a good time. Welcome, everybody, to Luigi's Mansion. Okay, so, the file that I did when I did the dolphin test, I have yet to play Luigi's Mansion 1. I have played through this game numerous times. I realized that I'm using the wrong capture for this. Hang on. God damn it. Add source. It's just focusing on the emulator, so... No, we're not adding a scene. I don't want to... It was so much easier to just put my phone in front of a camera and then call it a day. Jesus Christ. Select game. Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing it. There we go. There we go. You'll get used to it. That's fair. This is a game that I actually own. I own a copy of Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. And it's one of my favorite GameCube titles in the world. Even though it used to terrify me as a child, but... Either way, title screen... So the save file that I used when I did the dolphin test, I ended up streaming on Discord to several of my friends. I A-ranked the game. I think it was 121,980,000 gold. I think that's what it was? So... Jesus. Let me put myself on Do Not Disturb so you don't see, like, any Discord notifications, because Dolphin does that sometimes. So... Loved Luigi's Mansion 2. Stays my favorite game ever since, second to Majora's Mask. I have yet to play Majora's Mask. I never did. Which stinks, because I hear a lot of good things about that game. Oh, goodness, Luigi. got the jitters or something. Well, I don't blame him. This is a spooky, scary mansion. That or it's just Dolphin acting up. Like it did with that wall over there.
Mario. Yeah.
Ooh. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh yeah, by the way, fun little factoid about this game. The pause menu. This image, the image in the center, is taken directly from the Space World trailer of the game. Where Luigi enters the mansion and almost gets crushed by a chandelier. I think. It's been a while since I've seen the Space World trailer. I have a fear of chandeliers for some reason. Being crushed is one of them. That's a perfectly reasonable fear.
Ouch. I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Oh, anyway, nice to meet you. My name is Professor Egad. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fella like you doing around here, anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. All right, youngster, look lively. Follow me post-haste.
I also think of that one scene, The Bride of... What the fuck is the... This might just me being like a super uncultured person, but I have no idea what The Bride of Chunky is. And why was my first thought Chunky Kong from Donkey Kong 64?
So your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind.
Oh, the Bride of Chucky. Okay. That was fun. The Bride of Chunky. I'm gonna call it that from now on.
You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists? Then, strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream or an illusion or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a good look at you, I just recalled. A guy with a red hat kind of like yours went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat. And he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible! You wouldn't stand a chance against the ghost without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi.
Okay, so we're gonna be waiting on the screen for about 4.5 minutes, so... It's just Chucky, but he wears queso merch. Okay, that's funny, actually. I like that idea. Hollywood, hire this person. Give them the Oscar. They haven't even come up with a script. I'm not ready to work. Okay, don't hire this person. So, Yep. Again, we got I think it's 4.5 minutes. You guys can hear the game audio just fine, right? Official, you can hear the game audio just fine, right? It's because it says it's not picking up like the speaker. Okay on my end, okay. But there's a little Easter egg that I looked at chat and I said the wrong thing. There is an Easter egg that happens when you stay on the screen for is it 4.5 or 6.5 minutes? I don't remember. But whatever. We can do this. Honestly, if you can emulate and do Majora's Mask blind, you can. I actually have the capture card and it works, so if it is possible, I can just because it's on Nintendo Switch Online, if you have the expansion pass. I did say that I would stream Ocarina of Time one day, so I guess the stars have aligned. And I haven't heard too many good things about the fucking 3DS port. At least for my friend circle, anyway. The 3DS version is my home. I love my 3DS. Oh, it's coming. You hear that? Here it is. No, it's this. This low-key sounds like Animal Crossing music. Funny you mention that. Because that Easter egg is called Totaka's Song. Let's see if I can pull up like a MP3 of it. Totaka's Song is a little Easter egg that the composer named Kazumi Totaka, who is also the voice actor for Yoshi, for Shy Guy, for Professor Egad, for all those good guys. But he's also the voice actor for KK Slider from Animal Crossing, so okay, if that went through, that is the first instance of Kazumi Totaka's song from X on the Game Boy back in 1992. And he hides that as like a little Easter egg. It's in Super Mario Land 2. It's in the Animal Crossing games if you ask KK Slider a specific thing on Saturdays. And if I remember correctly, it is also in Mario Kart 8. It's hummed by one of the Yoshis on Yoshi Circuit.
That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip! Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change your direction. Whee! No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional...
Fuck. Jesus. Okay.
They can't be caught using conventional means. So you'd better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Well, how's about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like the darkness, and they avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Just give it a try. You'll learn more that way than just hear and listen to me yap about it.
I would feel like I would panic playing Luigi's Mansion 1 simply without a strobe bulb. They did remake this for the 3DS and one of the options that you can have is the strobe bulb. But I prefer this one. The 3DS port of Luigi's Mansion is kind of okay.
Remember, as soon as you see a ghost's heart, that is your chance to vacuum him up.
Also, EGAD is fucking shadow boxing.
While vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring him in.
Let's see if I can actually get a perfect score in the training.
When that surprised ghost's heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and the control stick. Tilt the control stick in the opposite direction of the ghost.
Okay, now we're doing two at once. It's okay, the ghosts in this training mode don't attack you.
Tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to quickly and repeatedly for the best results. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. Surprise them with the light when they get close. Pow pow! The more the better, got it?
Alright, come on, you two. No! No! Damn it.
Hey kid, shape up. You can't go looking for your brother the way you're carrying on.
And now all five.
Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young fella? That'll do. How many did you get? Wow, 10 ghosts! Positively dazzling, Luigi. I'd say you're ready to look for your brother now. Fine, fine, you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know.
Let's go to the gallery. Every portrait ghost you catch goes here. Area 1 consists of you. Is it bad I'm biased towards the 3DS? Not at all. People got their own favorite consoles, and I respect that. They stick to their guns, and that's what I'm proud of. You and you. Not you. I forget where portrait number 2 is. Is it this one? No, is it you? No, that's 6. Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. But Area 3 consists of portraits 1, 2, and 3. Alright, egad. Yeah, I'm done appreciating art for the day. You just forgot to paint them, you dumbass. Let's go to the mansion. Oh yeah, you can barely see it, but behind Egad's glasses, in this model of him, are two beady eyes. Like, beady black eyes. Hello, Toad.
Oh, where'd you go, Mario? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Luigi. Wow, it's Luigi. You finally made it. Oh, joy. Thank goodness. Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you'd won a mansion, and he never returned. Then, when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts, and I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip.
Leave it to me.
I am astonished some people in the Marioverse don't know Luigi and Mario. Well, I mean, to be fair, EGAT has been living in that shack ever since he was 20, so... He actually says this in the game. So... But wait, he did meet Mario and Luigi's past forms on top of Thwomp Volcano and Partners in Time, but... This game came out before Partners in Time did, so... Yay, thanks, Luigi! You made my dark and stormy night. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it! At least let me do this. Talk to me for help anytime. Do this? Oh, I guess the coins aren't showing up yet. Also, how do I get you to come down? Also, if you press the X button, you can enter the Game Boy's camera.
You know, I never noticed how lovely those red polka...
Why is he Russian?
You know, I never noticed how lovely those red polka dots look on top.
You can scan things and get information. Such as this clock, probably. Or, no, this.
What's this? Certainly adds to the atmosphere of this place.
However, if you scan a mirror and take a mirror selfie... Scanning mirrors allows you to instantly warp back to the foyer. Essentially like if you get lost in the mansion, you can just scan a mirror and come back. Suck the chandelier. Get money. Oh, there we go. Official look away. That is the thing that can happen if you stand in that circle too long. Oh yeah, the chandelier fell down and crushes you. So, welcome to the parlor. The first of the many myriad of rooms inside of this mansion. Na 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 na. Blow out all the candles. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you. Now you're in for it. Just like little Red Cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? What rank you trying to get? A rank. That means I will be going for literally everything. In order to get the A rank in Luigi's Mansion, you need to collect at least 100 million gold. However, in the European release, you need to collect, I think it's 180 million gold? Because they improved the difficulty for the Hidden Mansion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, this little head of Luigi as the map icon, I think is really funny. I forgot to mention this, but this cutscene of Luigi opening the door always scared me as a kid. It was just, I didn't know what was behind that door, and I was afraid something would pop out. Thankfully, nothing does, but welcome to the anteroom. An anteroom, for those who don't know, is just like a waiting room that has like a sunroof. Just not here, though, because... Also, that was a pink puncher. All the ghosts that we're fighting have names. That is a gold ghost. These little shits are called gold ghosts. And... that is a pink puncher. However, in the European and Australian releases, they are called purple punchers instead. I'll stick to my guns and I'll keep calling them pink punchers. I've been calling them that my whole life, after all, so...
Oh yeah.
Anything in you? Okay, nothing in you. Nothing in you. Welcome to the wardrobe room. This room will be very important later on. Oh, new ghost. This is the garbage can ghost. They just eat bananas, and when Luigi walks over the banana peels, he will lose health. Okay. So what you are supposed to do is open one of these wardrobes, and they will have the final ghost inside. However, in this wardrobe right here, this is one of the first of many speedy spirits inside of the mansion. Speedy spirits, they do not attack. They are hidden inside of furniture. And when you catch them, they give you a lot of cash. However, let's scan this.
Now that's just not my style.
What happens if you scan the dress?
These look kind of comfortable. No, I'll stick with my duds.
Yeah, they're essentially just, like, gold greenies. Up here. That gives us access to where the portrait ghosts are. Luigi prefers a dress to a suit. Yeah. Yeah, in Superstar Saga. We're at... Hang on a sec. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Let's see if TikTok Studio can throw me a bone here and allow me to add this. Wait, add image. Oh, okay, that's the wrong image. Lucid jump scare. That was the lucid jump scare from last night. But, that is the wrong image. God damn it, where the... Okay, none of those. Do I just... Did it just, like, not save or anything? What was the file even called? It's a web page file? Fuck that. But, as I was saying, there is a comic strip that Nintendo used to publish in, like, the 90s. In one of the issues, Peach dresses up as Luigi for a diversion, and Luigi dresses up as Peach. Peach asks for her gown back, and Luigi goes, "I don't know, I think I'm beginning to like it." Yeah, Mario, I'm a toad, and I'm crying like a bitch. Yeah, don't worry, I'll look everywhere, young toad.
Mario.
Okay, if you search these again... Oh, gold bar! This gives you an incentive to check literally everything, and I like that. Even though it does get a little bit annoying after a while. Okay, that's a heart. I don't need that. Luigi liking dresses has to be a sign. Nah, there's several fan theories about what you're talking about. That Luigi likes dresses.
Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Oh boy! Oh goody! Look at all this money! Look at all the money! Let's go in this door! So that is our first instance of fake doors inside of the mansion. There are 3 ways to tell if it is a fake door. The first and easiest way, this door has a doormat underneath it, but this one doesn't. Therefore, fake door. You can also, you can check the map. If it does not appear on the map, it is a fake door. It's Peach's fault. She dresses him up when he visits. Okay, that's funny actually. Welcome to the study. Damn it! I have to suck up that book so it doesn't keep attacking. Damn it! Oh yeah, that's our first portrait ghost that we gotta get. This is Neville. Oh yeah, inside of this chair. We have a gemstone. That ruby is worth 1 million gold on its own. Also inside of that book is more dollar. Number 6, the dollar. The gems are worth stuff in this game? Yes, they are. Also, behind this chair is a piece of cheese. If you scan it, a little golden mouse spawns. Suck it up. More money. And we get an emerald. That emerald is worth 800,000 gold. Yeah, 800,000. There's also a sapphire, which is worth 500,000, but we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Alright, Neville. Let's get moving. Don't touch the poison mushroom. Okay, we did at the very end, but at least I got everything. Yep, pearls. Every portrait ghost, when you vacuum them up, drop pearls. With the exception of the boss ghosts, of the 4 boss ghosts in the entire game. If you get 90% of their health in one suction, you get a large pearl, which is worth a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
And also means that you gold framed the ghost and got the best possible ranking for it. Alright, next room. Welcome to the master bedroom. And meet Lydia.
This looks like it might break if I sit on it.
That bed looks so nice. I know. I know it does. Lydia was supposed to have a different way to... I didn't know that you had your lips puckered at all moments, Lydia. I never looked at you from this angle. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all of my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. Originally, Lydia was supposed to turn around from her mirror and that would expose her heart. This was changed in the final release, after I suck up this fan. Because... money. You vacuum up this curtain. Oh dear, such a draft. Come on. In the vacuum. Let's go. Oh, we gold framed Lydia. That's a good thing. How easy is it to speedrun this? I've seen people beat this within 3 hours. Luigi's Mansion is a very short game. Probably because it was meant to test the hardware of the GameCube, and was meant to be very replayable, which it is. This is like my 12th time playing it on this computer. I fucking love this game so much. Time for the scariest ghost of them all. The baby. Welcome to the scariest room in the entire mansion. The nursery. Meet the baby. The baby's name is Chauncey. And remember how I said that this game, Luigi, open the dresser. There's always going to be a large heart inside of that dresser, which thankfully it does respawn. Remember how I said that this game used to scare me as a child? Meet the reason why. Which you are about to find out, which you are about to find very soon. Hey, wanna play with me? Oh no, a child! It's a rat! It's a rat! Kill it! Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small. Now grow smaller. Tiny, itsy, tiny, small, itsy, tiny, little wee, gaga, goo goo, Georgia. Welcome to our first boss fight, everybody. And also, let us meet the reason why I was too afraid to play this game until I was age 7. That face. Yeah, you know how you fucking fight, like... Yeah, you know how in Dark Moon you fight, like... What? I forget what the first... No, the first boss was like a giant spider. In this game, you fight a fucking baby. And, this boss fight's actually pretty fun. Okay, so... Boss fights... They're not determined by how fast you can suck up the ghost. They're determined by how much damage you take during the fight. You see, I took a point of damage there. If we take under 10 points of damage, we will get a gold frame. Well, let's just say that this baby... So stay above 90. It should be easy because everything is pretty easy to dodge. Except the balls, I still kind of struggle with this. Alright, you stupid baby, take this. Oh, there we go. Wah. Wow. Seeing that face as a fucking 3-year-old scared the shit out of me. Okay, now they get faster. And thankfully, they're still easy to dodge. Oh yeah, stay in the middle. I remember being terrified of Dark Moon's first boss. When the game came out, I was too much of a stupid idiot to learn how to do it. Oh. Okay, 97. We can walk home with us. Get in the baby. No, get in the vacuum. I was just scared of spiders. You know what? That's completely valid. I am too. Inside of this chest, the key to my heart.
Luigi! Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Well, why don't you come on back to the lab? When you vacuum up a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss.
Do we suck up an actual human fetus? Is that how it's fitting inside of the vacuum? Is that how it makes the vacuum, like, full to bursting? Is that just a literal human fetus we vacuumed?
Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. This machine helps us turn ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse, too.
Why would that work in reverse?
How do we use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. The ghosts are invisible. So we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, they turn into...
Okay, we gold framed Chauncey. We gold framed Neville. And we gold framed Lydia.
Why don't we manage to turn those ghosts back into paintings?
Why does it reverse, to be honest? I have no idea. I guess if he gets caught into a painting? Neville? Lydia? Chauncey? Lydia was actually one of the original names that I was going to name my OC's mother. But I decided, no, let's just name her after the X and Y champion instead. You caught a total of 3 ghosts. $8,555,000 gold. That could... No, wait, that can't be a phone number. Phone numbers are 9 digits. I mean, it's good if someone is in a painting, but if a ghost gets out... That's actually how King Boo turned everybody back into paintings. Or shit. So now that we have that key... Welcome to Area 2. Area 2 is much longer and much more difficult. Like those bats right there. Okay, we can't enter the washroom just yet. Fake door. We also get our first view of the new ghost. That's called a ceiling surprise. No, wait, ceiling surprises are just the ones that drop the bombs, I think. There is also a chance of a golden mouse. There's a chance of a golden mouse walking down this hallway. That's a lovely piano sonata. I wonder who could be playing it. Oh yeah, meet the grabber ghost. Oh, you have to aim the flashlight. It's not that difficult. Alright, now EGAD's gonna tell us how to catch those ghosts, even though we already did. You just shake the control stick back and forth. However, there are versions of that ghost that slowly drain your health as they grab you, and they are not fun to deal with. So now that we have that key, that is a bowling ghost. It'll roll a bowling ball down a hallway in order to bowl Luigi. Oh, there's the ceiling surprise. Also, you guys ready to see something that I really want to draw Lucid as? Meet these little shits. The Shy Guy ghosts. Those pitchforks that they are holding are actually references to the Bezo enemies from Super Mario Bros. 2. They're so silly. Yeah, I know. I love them a lot. Also, this is one of the different masks that they can have. This one is based on the Phanto from Mario 2. Also, look! It's me! There's Lucid right there. Lucid, put that down. You're gonna hurt somebody. I don't even see that as a pink Shy Guy anymore. I just have the fucking OC brain rot. Two birds for the price of the stone! Damn it. That's our first instance of a ghost breaking out of a suction. Almost. OC brain rot is the best brain rot. That is true. Also, the purple one, his mom wears purple, so that might just be Diana, I'm not sure. Come on, you two. Meet our next portrait ghost, the Floating Whirlindas. Come on, you two star-crossed lovers. Tale as old as time. Get in the vacuum, you stupid ghost.
Oh yeah.
Okay. However, if we press Z, we can actually check up on all the ghosts that we captured. The bookish father, Neville, 42 years old. Neville spends his afterlife reading all the books he missed while living. The mirror-gazing mother, Lydia, 34 years old. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for her long afterlife. The spoiled baby, Chauncey, 1 year old. He cries loudly and never sleeps through the night. But, since he was born a ghost, this seems natural. The dancing couple, the Floating Whirlindas. Unknown, years old. Once the local waltz champions, they can no longer compete, since their feet don't touch the floor. Oh yeah, before any of the ghosts appear, in this chair. You are not ruining this for me, Pink Puncher. Their punch just send them sailing across the room, which is something... Okay, you got the heart, which is something you didn't really need. Yeah, I'm not concerned about that, Mr. Pink Puncher. Oh yeah, by the way, if you clear out all the ghosts in this room but miss the speedy spirit inside of that chair, you can't get it again. It despawns forever. Inside this bucket is a heart. Dear God. Press that button that was reflected in the mirror. You get a cutscene. Dun 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 dun. Danger. What happens if we open this? Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Who's there? Who disturbs our sleep? Oh, it's Luigi. Look, guys, Luigi's finally here. We're gonna do what we did to your brother, only worse. What's that on his back? It's Egad's Poltergeist 3000! Everybody scram!
Oh.
Luigi, are you okay? That was them! Those were the ones who released all of the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery! Those fiends! I wondered where King Boo and his gang had gone. So they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing him out, Luigi. I'm tickled you found him, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't, well, let every single one escape. Just a thought. Ah, well, water under the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a sec. I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by that gang of boos. Poor feller. Oh, now don't talk crazy. They're not gonna eat the man. But what became of him? Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. So they must somehow combine their powers too. Their power likely overwhelmed your brother. If your aim is to save Mario, there's but one way to do it. Capture each boo and slowly weaken the group's power. But boos, as their name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You've got your work cut out finding them. Don't get all down in the mouth, boy. That Game Boy Horror I gave you has a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something round like a boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi. Alright now, Sonny, don't go tuckering yourself out. Relax and just try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using the control stick and the C-stick together. Don't forget now. Where will you go, Luigi?
I'm going back to the mansion. I have to... Oh, yeah. Chat. Take a guess on how many boos you have. Take a wild guess. Okay, so it's in that cabinet. Gold bar. Hell yeah. Oh, it's in here. Or not. Here, my stupid ass was thinking it was.
Mario!
If you said 10, you'd be wrong.
Mario!
Call me I am Bamboo, if you please.
You have to catch 50.
Mercy, you caught your first boo. I've been researching those guys. They don't do a tutorial thing.
However, they're... Yeah, heart, we're not going to need that. Looking for me? Bootha? In the vacuum you go. You are required to save after every boo you catch, which isn't really that much of a hassle, but it does get kind of annoying after a little bit. Poison mushroom, okay. Stand clear of that. Want to play Game Boy Advance? When this game came out in 2001, the Game Boy Advance was only out for a few months. And I think the only game on it was Mario Advance, I want to say.
Mario!
Speak not my name, taboo. Oh yeah, boos can travel from room to room, which is something that gets a little annoying. Oh, that's a bomb. Are you in the mirror? I'm stuck looking at the man in the mirror. asking him to change his ways. Enjoy that terrible falsetto of one of my favorite songs ever. Oh yeah, that Boo was named Boolicious.
You know, I know you're worried about your brother, young fella, but just take her easy. You have plenty of time still. So try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? That'll feel much better. Believe you me.
I would not trust water that's been inside of a abandoned mansion for God knows how long.
Mario.
La boomba boomba. Is it inside the chest? Oh, it's in the picture. I am Turbo, and off I go. That Boo is fast. I have not...
Mario.
I'm gonna be honest, I have not thought about Turbo in many, many years. Until when I was playing this in a Discord call, and my friend just goes, "That snail is fast," when they saw Turbo's name. The ballroom. Oh, fuck! No. Bad poison mushroom. Oh, that's a bomb!
Hello, I am Boolala.
How fitting that a Boo with a French-sounding name would be found in a ballroom. Lumiere, is that you? Did you get turned into a ghost after the events of that movie? Oh yeah, that's just a ball with a Boo's face painted on it. And you can shoot it. Just call me Game Boo. Well, we've had Game Boo, we've had Game Boo Advance. Where's Game Boo Color? Or Game Boo Pocket? Or Game Boo Light? Or Game... I don't think the... Actually, wait, I don't think the Game Boy Micro came out yet. When this was made. There are way too many fucking Game Boys. Then there was the dual screen. And there was the DS. And the 3 discs. Oh yeah. Meet one of our portrait ghosts. This is Shivers.
The beautiful melody will not even give me the time of day. What must I do to win her? Passion, yes! That's it, I will show her I burn for her. My unbridled passion will scorch her soul.
We can't get Shivers just yet, but trust me, we can. Yo, you ever just keep, like, stacks of Benjamins in your fucking medicine cabinet? I dropped something really important into the toilet. I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're right. No point in crying over spilled milk. I suppose I'll just flush that old worry away. Yep, I'll just let it swirl on down to the depths and let happiness refill my life. He wasn't talking about shit, he was talking about a key. Yeah, do that, save progress. Oh yeah, it's over here. Meet a portrait ghost that we can see, but we can't capture just yet. This is Madame Clairvoyant. Destiny chooses our paths. So a fun little fact about this ghost. Madame Clairvoyant actually has voice lines, but in a very, very weird place. Madame Clairvoyant has voice lines that were exclusive to to the Nintendo website back in 2001 when this game first came out. On that website, you could type in a question and Madame Clairvoyant would give a response, almost like a magic 8-ball. God damn. Okay. TikTok Studio, can you cooperate? Let's open Chrome. Let's open Chrome, come on. Here we go.
No, never. As they say in France, oui, oui.
Madame Clairvoyant was supposed to have that. Well, had that, but for some reason, Nintendo just didn't vibe. Nintendo put that in, and they haven't acknowledged it since. I don't know how to phrase it. So, yeah, that's Madame Clairvoyant for you. We can't catch her just yet again, but behind her chair, another scannable piece of cheese. And it drops the sapphire. Welcome to the mirror room. Hey, how's your depth perception? Because I actually like the gimmick that this room has. This room and a room that comes along later called the projection room, where you can only see ghosts through the reflection of something. Come on. Get in the vacuum. Nope, get off of me. Wow, I'm surprised I shook him off without taking any damage. Inside of this little chest, before we do anything, feel the wrath of Kung Bu. Hey, I thought this was Luigi's Mansion, not Fire Emblem.
Hey now, Luigi, what have you found there? Let's take a look at that. Oh, it's a fire element medal. You can now use the fire element. Yes, sir, with that you can catch fire elemental ghosts. What's a fire elemental ghost, you ask? Why, they show up wherever you see fire, my boy. They're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. If you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap out into the air. Then you can vacuum them up right away. After that, you can expel fire with the L button. You can melt ice, light candles, do all kinds of stuff. A meter will appear down at the bottom screen, so keep an eye on how much element you have left, okay, feller? You may have to use a fire element to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, Sonny. Don't say I never warned you.
Yes.
Oh, now to leave, we just light the candles. And to get a key from this, we light the candles yet again. Oh, 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 oh! Thank God I came out when I did. That is the random golden mouse that I was talking about earlier. There's a few golden mice that just spawn randomly, and that is one of them. And I'm not the biggest fan of them doing that, and it sucks. Also, the third method for getting rid of fake doors is just burn them.
Oh yeah.
Search the bucket. Search the bucket. Good. Damn it, Luigi. However, that was my own hubris of the prospect of getting money. Oh, it's the one that doesn't hurt you, okay. Whee! A new type of chest, this one is green. You get money. Oh, god damn it. Oh, if that was the boo, and I didn't collect all the gold yet, I would have been quite a bit peeved. Inside of this washing machine. Hey, that looks familiar. What's that doing here? You found Mario's hat, and it's been laundered recently. Get down, I'm Boogie. Whee! Alright, 1/5 of the boos have been caught. So, inside here is the butler's room. Hey, you wanna know a weird place to put a sapphire?
Oh yeah.
Inside of a pail.
Well, at least we won't have a shortage of toilet paper. What is this? Oh, it's just a chair. Well, they sure did pile of odds and ends everywhere. Filthy.
However, if you scan this mouse hole down here... Welcome to the hidden room. Money is everywhere in this room.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, new ghost. This is an ice element ghost. First, you have to attack them with the element that directly counteracts them. Ice is weak to fire. Fire is weak to water. Water is weak to ice. Is it in here? Come on. Oh, wow. Okay. Lots of money. Hey, look. And we get one of each type of gem. Emerald. Sapphire. And Ruby. All three versions of Gen 3... All three versions of Generation 3 right in the palm of our hand. It's my own self, Gumbo. I haven't had gumbo in a long time. Which sucks, because I fucking love gumbo. I think it's delicious. Alright, be careful, Luigi. Now, we can get Shivers. Since we have the fire element. Check your mobile device to see how chat is doing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, TikTok. Why are you recommending me do this? Fire! 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 Run away! Oh yeah, this also kind of scared me as a kid. Shivers just running down the hallway. Oh, gold bar. He's gonna come back. They always come back. Just ask Matthew Lillard. He's gonna be in Dead by Daylight for some reason. Come on, Shivers. Here we go. Come on. Oh, we gold framed him. That's good. Oh yeah, that's a fire element ghost. When you don't suck up the elemental ghost into your vacuum, they just bounce around for a little bit. Which I think is kind of funny. How many fucking notifications do I have on Discord? Holy shit. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we gotta catch this boo. Inside of here, I think. You found me, peekaboo. Is it still recording Luigi's Mansion? Okay, good. There we go. Alright, time to fight my favorite portrait ghost in the entire game. God damn it. My favorite portrait ghost in the entire game is this one right here. Everyone, meet... Fuck, piano's in the way. Melody Pianissima. This is probably one of my favorite iterations of the Mario 1 ground theme. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been so charmed by a piece for ages. You must have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Well, here I go. By the way, what image do you think the piece's composer had in mind while writing it? As we all know, that is the Mario 1 underwater music. Another one of my favorite NES songs, but she has two possible songs that she can play, the other of which being the athletic theme from Super Mario Bros. 3. But water. Exactly right, you got it! Very impressive. I guess I needn't hold back with you. Would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets? Luigi. Yeah, suck them up, and then she exposes her heart, and we can do this. Come on. Stop moving around. Get in the vacuum. Also, the wandering butler shivers, 72 years old. He wanders the house, endlessly searching for his master's will. He hopes he's included in it. The beautiful pianist Melody Pianissima, 26 years old. Despite playing moving melodies, she has a surly disposition. Oddly enough, she loves video games. I will not lie, when I saw that she loves video games, young 8-year-old me looking at this was like, wow, she's just like me. I too love the Nintendo.
Mario.
Wherefore am I, Boomio? No, you're not moving anywhere, Boomio. Get in the vacuum. Get in the vacuum so you can see Booliet again.
Oh yeah.
But that leaves us... That key actually brings us to the kitchen, which is the final stretch for Area 2. Well, we're in the home stretch, but... Welcome! Remember how I said that there are a total of 23 portrait ghosts in total? However, 5 of them are optional. The only thing that they reward you when you capture them is money. This Largeman being one of them. This is Mr. Lugs. Or as the rest of my family called him growing up, Augustus Gloop. Also, Speedy Spirit. Don't bring your gemstones into the dinner. Young man, what did I tell you about bringing your emeralds to the dinner table? Also, underneath this chair is a piece of cheese that you can scan for golden mice. Doesn't reward you with anything, but hey, more money's more money. Actually, I don't think I've ever scanned this guy's heart, so...
Looks ordinary, a little too
You're not gonna notice the large fatman? No one can see me in this darkness. No one! No one, no one, no one, no one! Oh yeah, before we do that, inside of the kitchen... Hopefully I get it this time! There is a random golden mouse that spawns in here just like in the hallway. And it gives you a sapphire. Or an emerald, I forget. I think it's an emerald, so... Stone is green. It's probably an emerald. Also in here, Speedy Spirit. You drop a sapphire. Must have been the ghost of a Team Aqua grunt. Okay, I won't lie, as I got older, I noticed that the evil team's motivations in Ruby and Sapphire are some of the dumbest I've ever seen. Also, this oven, cook the meal, get a ruby. Come on, any minute now. Does it get triggered when I entered the room? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that how this is gonna work? Bum 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 bum. I think there's one that also randomly spawns in the dining room, but I don't remember. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the tea room, never mind. The tea room is the one that randomly spawns. And also has a piece of cheese in it that is a nightmare to get. Come on, Golden Mouse. Where are you? Fucking hell, where is this little shit? Oh shit, I fell asleep-ish. Oh, Fischl, you just missed my favorite portrait ghost. You missed my favorite portrait ghost, Melody. Fuck. this person. Pianist and a gamer. I don't know why it says oddly enough. Was this game released in an era where gamer girls just weren't really that popular? Ah, whatever. Let's just catch Mr. Lugs. There's the large man. Oh yeah, I need a vacuum. Whatever this is. I think it's fried rice or something. Come on, get in the vacuum. You wait. Oh yeah, this is the only time you see those ghosts, by the way. You know what? I might as well just get this tablecloth out of the way. Since it is going to make fighting Mr. Lugs a pain in the ass. Alright, come on. In the vacuum. Now we can start the fight. Will it actually, like, disappear on its own if he does that? Huh? Hey, my food! Oh yeah, watch. This is the worst case of heartburn I think I've ever seen in my fucking life. Oh yeah, by the way, if you stay in this room, he can actually tire himself out. Because what you're supposed to do is, like, dodge all the fireballs that get shot at you. You can just do this and completely avoid them. Jesus Christ. Mr. Lugs. Oh. Come on. Oh, damn it. Again, this table getting in the way makes gold framing Mr. Lugs a pain in the ass. And I think everyone can agree for me when I say that. So we're not going to be gold framing you today, but whatever. Silver frame works for me. Actually, I think I did gold frame him when I played Hidden Mansion, but also every optional ghost gives you a diamond.
This game predicted Diamond and Pearl because you collect them in this game. Yay! The most overrated Pokemon games in the world.
You know what, let's just focus on getting the boo. That's a boo ball. Okay, you're in there. The name's Boodacious, got it? There we go. There we go. Yeah, just get rid of all the pots. You know what? I'm actually kind of tempted to just skip the golden mouse that spawns in here again. Inside the refrigerator. Ghost. Burn. And inside of here, we get the water medal. Yay.
Luigi, what are those noises? Oh, this time it's a water element medal. Now you can use the water element. My research shows that these particular elemental ghosts leave their watery dwellings whenever you approach. You know the drill, vacuum them up. Use the L button to expel them once they're vacuumed. If you press the L button all the way in, you can shoot out a big ball of water. I hear that some ghosts can only be defeated with water, actually. Also, remember that water has purifying properties, so use it well. Don't get caught up with your new squirt gun, Luigi.
Before we water down that door that is currently burning eternally, there are actually some plants that we can water throughout the mansion to get money. There's only, I think there's only 2 rooms that we can water plants in currently. One of them is the master bedroom. This plant right here. It gives us an emerald. Okay. You know what? Let's actually check all the furniture to see if there's gold that Oh, I needed that, actually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, another heart. I'll be good without that. And these plants outside here. And that sapphire. And a gold bar. Wait, I should probably save. Toad. Alright, now let's water down that door. We are going to need the water element to deal with some things later on in the mansion, just not now. Are there any other plants that I missed? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, the kitchen. You're in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Holy goodness gracious! All right, in the money. We're in the money. We're in the money. Fadaddle-doo-deedle-did. Oh fuck. Boy howdy, I'm Booligan. No, you're not going to that other room, even though it's lit.
Well done, Luigi. Now send me the boo data you've got.
15 boos. Not too shabby. Also, meet the final portrait ghost before our next boss. This is Spooky. Watering the seed is very important. Trust me. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, he's up. Come on, Spooky. For the love of dirt, make that yapping dog quiet. Damn it, Mr. Bones. Come on. Oh yeah, these are also my favorite, like, one of my favorite regular ghosts in the entire game. I just love their design. Yep, now we can get Spooky. Come on, buddy. Well, just in time, my dogs are currently barking at something, so I'll be right back. Gotta go check on something. I have returned yet again, yes! My dogs are barking at the fucking mailman again. I don't know what it is with my folks and mailing and ordering shit online. Oh yeah, there's no Boo here. Scan the doghouse. We get taken to the final area of Area 2. The graveyard.
Oh yeah.
And that side of this drainage pipe is a fucking ruby.
I guess you just can't plan for this sort of thing. I guess you just can't plan for this sort of thing. Huh?
Interacting with this gravestone. More of these ghosts appear. Yay. I love these ghosts so much. It's such a fun concept, too. Like, a ghost that is also a skeleton. And that make goofy little skeleton noises. That's just a wood block. Pitched up and down. Meet the boss, Bogmire. So, Bogmire's boss fight. One of my favorites in the entire game. You have to take this shadow of him, suck it up, and then shoot it back at him. You fell asleep twice. Official, you should probably get some rest. I would recommend that you do that. Like, rest is important. Yeah, no damage. I'm babysitting, I can't right now. Yeah, that's a good point. You have your younger sister to take care of, so... Alright, let's get you. Come on, Punchy. Bogmire, where are you? There you are. Oh, that sucked. Okay. That also missed. Come on, Bogmire. There we go. Gold-framed Bogmire, baby. And now... Hey, that's no club sandwich. Nice, only lost 5 points. I actually went into the... Funny that you say 5 points. Funny that you say 5 points. Where is the damn thing? Where is it? Okay, that's the wrong spelling of his name, first off. What? What? Oh, okay, I'm saving this to my watch later. This.
5 points!
I am hoping that got picked up by... I'm hoping it got picked up.
5 points!
Assuming... Alright, egad, Jesus. Oh, it did. Okay. Thank God.
Luigi! Luigi, can you hear me? Good to see you're still okay. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? What, you think the lightning and damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put him through the old ghost portrificationizer?
Alright, sit back and watch the show. I got a Dr. Pepper with me. Lord knows I need a doctor. The ghosts are... Oh yeah, this little image right here, where EGAT is standing, that is of 3 ghosts playing cards, and that is also from the Space World 2001 trailer. Okay, gold on the floating Rolindas. Gold on Shivers. Gold on Melody Pianissima. And silver on Mr. Lugs. Okay. And gold on Spooky. This is technically my ASMR considering I've fallen asleep twice. Okay, I'm gonna put a cheese grater on top of the microphone and then rub a chain on it. Yes, let's do that. ASMR, like, yes, that sounds really nice, doesn't it? ASMR is an interesting beast. I'll manage to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Sorry, Melody, but we have to do that to progress the story. 9 ghosts! Alright, let's see how much money we have after Area 2. $32,745,000. Yeah, only Area 2. Area 3 and Area 4 I'll do in another stream because I getting kind of exhausted myself. I woke up at 4 a.m. Because my fucking text alert went off, which is Dr. Robotnik yelling pingas. So, okay, let's make a save state so that... Yeah, let's... Okay. Save state to selected slot. And, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out the Discord server through the link in my bio. Check out the YouTube channel. Follow me on Blue Sky. I don't know. Actually, wait, don't follow me on Blue Sky. But with all that said, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all really soon. Peace.